The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's our visiting team and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. And off we go from Tampa. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. To begin with a pass. He's got his man. It's Nico Collins. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. 3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. This is high. He got the connection to Collins.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's the big tight end, Colston Loveland. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. That's complete. It's Emeka Egbuka. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll get about 5.
Let's go.
The 7-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Mayfield. That one, take it in. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown Buccaneers. Terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Next to score, Buccaneers 7, Bryson Smith. Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards for the touchdown.
Will Riker lining up.
On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. His kick is good. And the Bisons will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A return now from the full. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. From the 31, here is 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
King!
Throwing is Baker. He'll take his shot. Looking for Wilson. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll be 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A gain there of 15. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbound.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
On 2nd down, Baker. That is brought in by Ibuka. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. To throw is Mayfield. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
You know, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. When you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. First play, and McCarthy to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So a big one there to start the drive. 36 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 34, here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Coming across the field, he's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
He took a shot on that throw, but you don't feel it quite as much when you pair it with a throw as good as that one. So kudos for him standing in that pocket, delivering a strike to pick up that first down.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now in second and goal. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. The ball still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready?
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's close to the goal line but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's third and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal. Jones will take it in. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Tokyo.
So on third and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on fourth down. Taking care of it on the third down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Mayfield to throw. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic, and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time, he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
They go play action with Mayfield. Behind the right side, taken in by Collins. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Let's go.
First and 10.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
King. Stop.
Baker to throw. That's over the middle and taken by Loveland. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
33. Real.
Throwing is Mayfield. He'll go right back to Loveland. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. Out right, catch made. That's Ibuka. No chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 13-yard line.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6.
Watch out!
Now Mayfield. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
They'll get across the 20, mark them down 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half. And just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Play action now, it's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Ready?
3rd and 2. Here we go. Let's pick this one up on the ground. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he will have a first down, and they're in the field goal range now at the 30.
And a Tokyo first down.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Quick throw. End up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He keeps it himself, and he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker, and it'll bring up third down.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
On third and a yard, it's McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
He's got it about the 8. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. First and goal coming up.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on
to the end zone. It's intercepted. Catch by Benjamin Morrison. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Open man downfield is Loveland. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Baker. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. That's to the tight end, Loveland. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. Now Mayfield. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one taken at the 7.
They'll take over. First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll air it out down the middle. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. On fourth down, here's McCarthy. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last two drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
What's that?
They'll run with Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Mayfield. This one intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of LSU. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. And he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And that will lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws this side, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try.
A 49-yard attempt.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Bisons have tied it at 17.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
First and 10, 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And some good blocking. Springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Brings up third and 1.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's fourth down. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
180!
Throwing is Mayfield. To the goal line and in. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown Buccaneers. That is second touchdown now here in the season opener. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will go up by 7.
Bison's 17. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Play action. Here's McCarthy. But he'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure being wasted down.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Ty Felton, the intended receiver that time. Now it's going to be third down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that's